Welcome back to Come On Ref Academy. I'm Sarge. All right, we're going to loosen things up a little bit, and we're going to dive into reaction video. And let me tell you, not only am I going to, give my opinion on it, but we're going to dive into the comment section, because that is sometimes who is up in the stands. So let's look at the interweb and see what we got. Let's go. Okay, we've made our way into the interweb, good people. Here we go. With 5.2 seconds remaining, the score was tied as GK Molly Myers goes up for the shot. You make the call. You betcha. Here we go. Inline. Chop toward the bench. Foul. No, traveling. Okay, wait a minute. So the fist went up, and then it went to a loose, open travel. Was she traveling? From my first perspective, no. I think what people in the comment section, I got my popcorn ready for this one. They're gonna say travel, but here's one thing I'll tell you. Collection, one foul. Okay. This one, okay, this definitely we got a foul, okay? No questions at all. Easy. But here's the one thing I want to say right off the bat. Angle. You are behind the player looking at the number. This is what I call a number play, meaning you're not in the right position to get the call, okay? But let's slide it back a little bit more here. Actually, let's keep on rolling it. So that's a foul, loose travel. We got to make that travel tighter, okay? Make it sharp. That video's coming too someday. Was she traveling? All right, let's just keep on going. Oh man, I bet the comment section is on fire. So if anybody was wondering, the ball was shot and made, so they're able to take it out on the inline. Okay. Collect. 2. Shot. Collect. 1, 2. Shot. Oh boy. All right. Behind the player, I don't know. Listen, yeah, the coach is not happy. So let's see how this sort of rounded out. What happened here with this teams? Was she traveling or was she fouled? Definitely was fouled. Geno Kingston would go on to lose the regional game in overtime. Oh, man. Officiating is so important. Angles are so important. Studying is so important. But what's more important, let's go to the comment section. All right, let's do it.
First one. It depends how the refs had called the game up to this point. The worst things I see when refs are loosey-goosey throughout the game, and then suddenly, when the game is on the line, they become super refs. Oh, super refs. That really burns me up when they're inconsistent throughout the game.
Then Wesley here says, great point. Officials who do this are getting caught up in the game way too much. Their adrenaline runs high when the game is on the line, and they can't stop from blowing the whistle.
Apparently he has some experience or knows someone that is adrenaline high is, too high. All right, let's move on. All right, we move on here. Scott Dog 25.
Didn't look like travel to me, but I hate to see a game decided at the line on an iffy foul call.
Iffy foul call? Okay. All right. That was a foul.
The contact made her travel.
So the contact was after what one would assume or think that was a travel. Okay. Oh, what's this?
I agree. Agreed, a moving screen.
Oh, I need popcorn. All right, move on here. Danny, we got a basketball ref in the chat.
As a basketball ref myself, I do not feel bad for this ref. This is a terrible call. He never repositioned himself properly to stay with the play and get a better angle. Second of all, she never traveled. She went up, but never came down with the ball in her hands. This is an obvious defensive foul.
Ding, 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 ding. Good one, Danny. All right, let's move on to Sammy.
As a ref myself, traveling was completely out of the picture. Ref to defense. Buddy, she had her by the arm, and even if she didn't, it was a jump ball.
Oh, all right. Moving on. All right, and the last one. This is the winner.
He raised his fist to call the foul. Then he realized there was no contact. So he called traveling because that's the best idea he had in the moment to bail himself out. It wasn't traveling.
Rewind. He raised his fist to call the foul. Then he realized there's no contact. So he called traveling because that's the best idea he had in the moment to bail himself out if it wasn't traveling. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Whew. And then the rest, travel, definitely traveling. That was fun. All right. So, in my opinion, okay, well, in my opinion, I believe that, first of all, the mechanic needs to be, you need to be clear with it. Is it a foul? Is it traveling? In my humble opinion, I do not think it was a travel. But this is the angle thing, and if he's in the right angle, he sees the foul. Okay? So, yeah, I'm not going to call traveling on this. Collects it, boom, boom. No, I'm not calling traveling. All right, well, listen. When you do a reaction video, you open yourself up to a tremendous amount of scrutiny. And that's coming anyway, so I might as well start. So I'll finish off with this. Let me finish off with this. When you call the foul, don't confuse everybody, specifically in a playoff game or semifinal or whatever it is. Call it strong, do a nice tight travel, finger in, point the other way, point to where it's going, let's go. Don't confuse. If you're going to get it wrong or whatever, be convincing with it. That's my thoughts. I enjoyed my time on the interweb. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Do more of these because I really enjoy just loosening things up a little bit. See you guys out there. Peace out.